Hi, Haumana, it's Cool Page. I'm coming to you from my outdoor studio in the tent that I have made to do my artwork. So the last video that I made for you guys about Ohe Kapala, I carved a piece of bamboo into a kapala, into a stamp. And as much as Pumu, Larson, and I wanted you to do that, you might not have all the tools you need to do it. And it could be dangerous if you don't have supervision. So I wanted to give you some options. I wanted to show you some kapala that I've made over the years. Some of them, like this, this is the one that I carved in the last video. So this is a piece of bamboo that I carved with carving tools. Let me see if it's in here. Yeah. And you know, it took me a little while, but it was pretty easy, but you have to have the tools to do it. This is just a piece of wood that I found, and I used a piece of foam for this. A piece of foam. So the foam looks like this. I just got that at Ben Franklin. See that? And it's about $1 for a sheet, or maybe even less, 50 cents. It's very cheap, and it's really easy to work with. So, so this one was made with foam, and then this is just a block of wood. Does that look familiar? It's the wood that we use to make ie kuku, but I had this extra one, and I wanted to try some different designs, and so I covered all 4 sides using that foam. And then here's one that's carved. That's carved bamboo, but see, it's very narrow, very skinny. And then here's an even narrower one. And this one is also using that foam. So I wanted to give you all options at home to make your kapala. Oh, and here's one more. This is a paint stick. So these are easy to come by too. So you can use a paint stick, which is a little bit flexible. That's nice. We're going to try a toothpick, which I have done before. Chopsticks. Lots of toothpicks around. Chopsticks. And actually those are the only 2 items I'm going to use today. And I'm actually going to use the back of this one, and I'm going to use a toothpick. Chopsticks. If you have foam, then all you need is a pair of scissors and, let's see, a pencil. And you might need a ruler, you might not. I'm actually going to cheat today, so I'm going to pull out some of my scraps because I saved everything. And with those scraps, I'm going to see if I can just come up with a real quick and easy design. So you need the foam, the scissors, and some sort of piece of wood, chopsticks, and glue. So let's start with a little teeny tiny one first. So I'm just going to take my chopstick. I'm going to use the wide side. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue. This is wood glue. I'm just going to do that. Now I'm just going to place these guys. You can make this as exact or as loose as you want. Look at that, that already looks pretty nice. Okay, now let's try this, the paint stick. Let's see what we got here. Maybe I'll do these guys. These are kind of uneven, but I still like them. So there's so many different designs I could do with just these shapes. Let's see, what if I did something like that? Like that. Oops. See, I'm just playing around with it. Maybe I'll do like this. Ooh, I like this one. So it's not perfect, but that's okay. It's still interesting. I kind of like things to be a little bit messy even. I think that that kind of shows the artist's hand in the work. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Put that glue down. I'm gonna make sure the whole thing is covered. I'm gonna stick these guys on. That's gonna look cool. Piece using cardboard. So I'm just gonna cut the cardboard like that. And I think I'm gonna do this on a chopstick. I think I'll do it on a double chopstick. So use that, right? A double. Two of them stuck together still. And on this one, you know, like I said, you can make this so simple and still get very complex designs. So that's about the width of my chopstick. Cardboard is really easy to cut and it's free. So with chopsticks and cardboard and a little bit of glue, you have everything you need. Okay. It's a little sloppy, but I'm gonna let that dry. Take some water and the glue. And I'm gonna use this to kind of seal the cardboard because it's gonna get wet when we use dye to make a print. You can use glue just to kind of waterproof it. Now if this was just white Elmer's glue, that wouldn't work as good. Using wood glue is better. Got my brush wet with water. Just kind of sealing it as much as I can. now we're going to let it dry. So we'll let him dry. We'll let this dry. And we'll see. Oh, this one looks like he moved. He shifted a little bit. We're going to let him dry because I'm probably going to trim that.
Chopstick.